5 ways to get the love you need from him. Are you craving more love and affection from your partner? Do you feel like something's missing in your relationship? It's time to take action and make sure your needs are met. Here are 5 simple yet powerful ways to get the love you need from him. Number 1. Say what you need in a direct way. If you want more from him, you have to talk about it. Don't just hope he'll figure it out on his own. As Maya Angelou once said, if you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. This applies to relationships too. If something's not working, it's time for a conversation. Don't assume he knows what you're feeling. We're not mind readers. If you need more attention, tell him. If you want more quality time, bring it up. The more clear you are, the better. Think about it this way. If you're cold, you put on a sweater. You don't just shiver and hope someone brings you a blanket. It's the same with your needs in a relationship. For example, my friend Tom has a wife who likes to cuddle, but Tom's not a cuddler. Instead of getting frustrated, she told him she needed more physical touch to feel close. Now they have cuddle time on the couch every night, and they're both happier. Expressing your feelings doesn't make you needy. It makes you clear. It's okay to say, hey, I need you to listen to me, or I'd like it if we could spend more time together. These aren't complaints. They're ways to connect better. So if you're not getting what you need from him, start by having a conversation. Make it about how you feel and what would make you happy. Use I statements like I feel or I need instead of you never. That way, it's less about blaming and more about finding solutions together. Remember, a relationship is a partnership. It takes 2 people who are willing to communicate and meet each other halfway. When you talk openly about what you need, you give him the chance to show up for you. And that's a win-win for everyone. Number 2. Let him know how much you care. Relationships are a 2-way street. To keep things thriving, it's not enough to just sit back and wait for him to show you he cares. You need to put in some effort too. Don't wait for him to be the first to make a move. Instead, take the initiative to show him how much you value him. Even small gestures can make a big difference. Compliments are an easy way to start. Tell him he looks great in that shirt, or that you love the way he makes you laugh. It doesn't have to be a grand speech. Just a simple, honest compliment can make him feel appreciated. It shows you're paying attention and that you like what you see. Acts of kindness are another way to keep your bond strong. It could be as simple as making his favorite breakfast on a random Saturday or offering to take over his chores when he's had a rough day. These little things add up and show that you're thinking about him. Surprise gifts are always a good idea. You don't need to buy anything expensive or extravagant. A book you know he'd enjoy, his favorite snacks, or a little note saying how much you care can mean a lot. It's not about the cost, it's about the thought behind it. These gestures may seem small, but they can create a big impact on your relationship. They send a clear message. I care about you, and I'm willing to show it. So don't wait for him to make the first move. By taking the initiative, you set the tone for a relationship built on mutual love and appreciation, and that's something worth working for. Number 3. Plan special outings or dates. In today's busy world, it's common to feel overwhelmed by work, chores, and other obligations. But relationships need time and attention too. That's why planning special outings or dates is so important. When you carve out time for each other, you show that you care. Think about a romantic dinner date. It doesn't have to be at a fancy restaurant. You could cook together at home, light some candles, and play soft music. The key is to focus on each other, not on your phones or other distractions. It's about being present. Maybe you both need a break from the usual routine. A weekend getaway could be just the thing. It doesn't have to be far away or expensive. A nearby town or a cabin in the woods could be a great place to get away. This is your chance to relax and create new memories together. Oprah Winfrey once said, "Surround yourself with only people who are going to lift you higher." A special outing can be just that, a way to lift each other up. Even a simple movie night at home can be a great way to reconnect. Choose a film you both enjoy, make some popcorn, and cuddle on the couch. It's a chance to laugh, relax, and just be with each other. These moments are more than just fun activities. They help you understand each other better, share your thoughts, and build a stronger bond. So don't let your busy life get in the way. Make time for those special outings or dates, and you'll see how much they can enrich your relationship. Number 4. Be there for him when he needs support. Life throws curveballs at all of us, and your partner will experience his share of tough times. As his significant other, your role is to be a steady source of support. When he's going through a rough patch, whether it's work stress, family issues, or personal struggles, let him know you're there for him. Sometimes your presence alone can be comforting. Be his biggest cheerleader. both in private and in public. Celebrate his achievements, no matter how small. If he gets a promotion at work, congratulate him with enthusiasm. If he finishes a tough project, give him a pat on the back. These little gestures show that you're in his corner, rooting for him every step of the way. When he's feeling down or facing challenges, lend an ear without judgment. Avoid jumping in with solutions unless he asks for advice. Instead, let him talk about his concerns. Listen actively and validate his feelings. It's important to show empathy and understand his perspective, even if you might not completely agree with it. This creates a safe space for him to open up. A lasting, loving relationship depends on building a strong emotional bond. When you show that you're there for him during difficult times, it strengthens your bond. He needs to see that you genuinely care about his well-being and that he can depend on you. Remember, support doesn't always mean giving advice or solving problems. Sometimes it's just about being there, offering a shoulder to lean on, and reminding him that he's not alone. So be patient, be kind, and let him know that you're his biggest supporter through thick and thin. The effort you put into this will be returned tenfold in the strength of your relationship. Number 5. Keep flirting, even after years together. Flirting isn't just for the start of a relationship. It's just as important years down the line. Think of it like fuel for the fire. It keeps the spark alive. If you want your relationship to stay strong, keep flirting with your partner. It's a fun way to keep things fresh and exciting. Remember what Albert Einstein once said, "Creativity is intelligence having fun." That's how you should approach flirting. Get creative and have fun with it. You don't need grand gestures or expensive surprises. It's the little things that count. Start by sending flirty texts during the day. A simple "thinking of you" or "can't wait to see you tonight" goes a long way. It shows you're interested and makes him feel valued. Another idea is leaving little notes around the house, on the mirror, in his jacket pocket, or in the car. It's a sweet way to make him smile. Don't skip out on the power of touch. Whether it's holding hands, sharing a hug, or a sweet kiss on the cheek, these little gestures can bring back that original spark. And yes, keep the passion alive in the bedroom. Spice things up with new ideas or surprises. Talk about what you both like and explore it together. Flirting doesn't have to be complicated. It's about making an effort and showing him you still care. By keeping the romance alive, you build a strong foundation for your relationship, so don't let the spark fade. Keep flirting and enjoy the journey together. If you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel to catch all our latest content. Got questions or feedback? Drop them in the comments section and we'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.